What's up, traders? Welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about the day counts and how crucial it is to understand the day count and incorporate it with the other strategies that I've been talking about. Now, let's use this 1 hour time frame to look at the overall picture of the week, the weekly template, to help give us a theory or a bias or a directional bias of what really is happening. So let's start from here. We have this low. So this is the, let's call it the low of the week. Now, after this low, we have our mini W, that is during the New York session of the previous day and the Asian session of the next day. Then we have our day one, our first blue day, because it opens here and it closes above. Our first, let's call it green day. Stacy Bucks call it green day. Now we have day one, we have day two, and we have day three. So this day three was Thursday last week. So as you can see, we have again our M pattern. We have this pump, our M pattern, and then Friday breaks down. Alright? Now, Friday breaking down is day one now. Day one. But since we begin our day one on Monday, this is just keeping it at the back of your mind. You know that this is a broken down market. So we have our day one. Yesterday, this is what was happening. The market came higher to the double zeros, tried to break above it, failed, but came in one push, two push, three push to the high, then gave us a mini M pattern, the break of structure, retest, and then the first hour became an engulfment. So that was the bigger pump and dump setup in the bigger picture. So now we can go to our 15-minute time frame. And as you can see, the market, well, having that bigger picture, that bigger pump and dump setup, all I'm looking for is a continuation. And so at 9:30, because 9:30 likes to stop hunt and trick people. So I'm using the 20 and the 50 SMAs because I already know the direction. I already know this is a broken down market. All I'm waiting for is the price to come back to this moving averages to give me a directional entry. And as you can see, what did the market do? The market came to the 50 SMA at 9:30 and then gave us our M pattern with the engulfment at 9:32. That was my entry. And as you can see, the setup, it was an easy 60 pip trade. No hit into the trade. I entered and boom. I entered at 9:32, 9:47, so around 15 minutes and I was out. So guys, today, this is day one of the week. This is day one. Now, day two might be an inside bar. We don't know. It might continue lower or it might give us a nice W pattern for a move up. So all you have to do is wait and see. The market might, I have a feeling today we might consolidate. And as you can see, the crossovers, well, I don't really like using, what do they call them, these indicators, but I have a feeling we will consolidate between these two, this 100 pip box. Yes, we will consolidate here, then we might continue lower or break out, continue higher. I don't know. Let's wait and see. For the Japanese yen, this one, I love the Japanese yen because it is stable. It is stable. Now, as you can see already in my setup, I have my illustrations to guide me. This is our first green day. This is Friday. So we have one push, two push, and then a mini, what do we call this, a W. The low, the peak formation was set on the previous day's New York session. Then during the London session, they came down to the peak formation, but failed to break above it, to break below it. So it gave us our first green day. So yesterday, when I was looking at this market, I knew, so we have already consolidated, but then we have this, the market comes down to stop hunt the low, then breaks above the high of the day, retests, and then continues. Let me show you how it was a clean setup. Look at that. The market breaks out, pulls back in one push, two push, and another push to the low at 940. Now, well, I entered here. This was my entry. Where the market was playing around the moving average, and it was an easy scalp of 20 pips, around 30 pips. Well, I never entered in the live trade. I traded the live account with gold. This one is just building my skills. Now, one important thing is you must understand is discipline is key. Even if you have a losing trade and you see another opportunity, don't let that opportunity fool you. When you have a losing trade, it's okay. When you have a winning trade, take it, it's okay. When you see another opportunity, relax. Relax. Tomorrow is another day. This is a game, and you level up slowly. Otherwise, you're going to end up losing your account. Anyway, hopefully you got value from today's video. My bias today for the Japanese yen is that we have risen one day, second day, and now we have already broken above the high of the, this is the high of the day, high of the week. So brace yourself for a pump and dump setup. We might continue higher. We might see the market playing around the high of the week and then boom, falling. We have some news. we just wait and see. Anyway, stay disciplined, stay focused, and see you in the next video.